Here we go. Alright, and we've got our setup. Skip that. And there we go.
My head.
Starting off as a bard class. Let's see, do I got? Yeah, I get it. As far as my setups here, 16, 14, 10, 17 charisma. All these will be remedied as we go along. I need to set this up better.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now moving behind your eye.
I'm so gonna fail this. I knew it from the beginning that I was gonna fail that.
Someone else got out. Not everyone made it out alive. Dead. Good. Like the other survivors.
Oh, Jesus. Right now I look ridiculous, but
Better.
I'll get a better look eventually.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
As to why I choose the flute for the bard, there's nothing more disrespectful than running in with a flute, playing the flute while you take down enemies. There's nothing more disrespectful.
Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eye.
It is the ultimate level of disrespect. You're sitting here fighting an enemy, hoping they're going to take you seriously just to see them playing the flute.
We are trapped.
What is up with your walk, G? It is not that real.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this.
Hmm.
One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I am surprised I passed that. The -1.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Well, I'll have advantage on this one then.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We
Are we
needed
now?
to leave this realm.
Well, let's
To
go.
the helm we go. We are going to the
Let's get the hell out of here. You still had breath in your veins after that? I'm surprised. Sure, that's fine for now. Need to get a weapon. Need to get a weapon I'm proficient in. That's still cool, no matter how you look at it.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah.
We
Think it was a
carry
thrall.
mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Ugly little creatures. one further in the back. Go over here.
Swift.
And then you
It does it.
can take that one down.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Surprisingly adequate, she says.
To the helm.
There's gotta be something decent here.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. Need to get out before it's too late.
There we go. That'll give me something decent to use in the hand. Oh. Oh. Before we continue.
Gave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Annihilate. Another mystery. Can't read this script.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners.
Machine makes. Try me.
I wonder, can I take this one down too before? No, but I sure as hell tried. One.
I will ascend.
Let's do this.
You bow, or you break.
What? You do realize you won't survive now. I can sell that later. Probably not for much, but if anything. Let's see.
We have no time for stragglers.
The
Yeah, well,
construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
maybe. Maybe not.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Not gonna hit it, but
That socket must power this thing.
let's see. You got.
Skrar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Could be anything.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. Presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Christ. Back popped.
at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Ellen, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
Oh, so even the Wood half-elf goes
This might unlock those controls.
worships Corellin.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Probably never see him again.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Oh, Jesus. Almost forgot about the main purpose I went in that one room for.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate?
See if I can hit this Arcana check. Nope.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. It's the parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Don't like these rolls if I get so far. Oh, now I get a 10. Okay.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Well, that's what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Well, let's go.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's
It's
that?
nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Let's move. Now I can progress. Whew. Yummy. It's all fun and games till the food fights back, huh, bruh?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
I still can't get past the talking brain. That's gross. I could. I very well could.
May the
Let's
gods
go
take you
for it.
first.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Swift and lethal.
So far, so good.
Position.
It's
Bardurs will have your head.
let's see.
This is
An omen for you! Odor, mayhaps.
Need to act fast.
Vicious mockery.
Got to move.
Let's see. See if I can make this. Ah!
On the move.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I've got one.
Hang on, not vicious mockery.
Need to stay focused.
Victory awaits.
Okay, that's at least better than the last guy. Damn it. I'm gonna surround him.
Got to focus.
I'll save that.
I will ascend.
Probably not the best attack to use, but we'll use it.
Let these intruders open. Burn up the doors.
Talk to me.
That's two criticals with us. What the hell is going on with us today?
I am dead.
Take this. Bardurs will have your head.
Let's end this.
Victory awaits.
Come a little closer.
Let's start heading this way.
Hurry before they strike.
one day I'll catch a break.
Not to me. Not to me.
See what we have
And
here.
dip.
Heading there.
Time to strike.
Let's do that.
Make way.
And then dip.
That thing's focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out.
Can't slow down.
It's as if. Ready.
Oh, you.
Got to press on.
Oh no! Well, I don't know if I get the XP for that, but oh well.
Got to concentrate.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ouch. That had to hurt. Hmm. Here it goes. Ow. It's too real. I always get hit upside the head with something. Well.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. What to do?
Yeah. First things first. We're gonna immediately jump into the multi-class. Taking those off. Her hex and arms ahead are. I did choose Archfey, didn't I? I can check like this. I did. Okay, it's
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Divine
The
intervention.
Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
I love the board responses sometimes. Any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh, you can level up. Just put that there for now.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Neat. Good. I can sell it.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
I'm not even gonna try.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Done.
Shit.
Maledicte.
Can't give up. Strike hard, strike fast.
Oh, come on. And I failed my athletics.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
It worked out in the end. That's...
There. The Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
monster. Death is too good for it.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily.
There. Can you see it?
Eh.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them.
Telling you that from the
They
start,
took
jackass.
Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. Well, hello.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Oh. I did take animal handling, didn't I?
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me.
Hmm.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock. No time to rest.
Hmm. Let's see. All right.
Careful.
Hang on. Let's send that to Shadowheart. That to Shadowheart. Oh, this is light armor. Send this to Astarion. Let's see. Let's equip you with dual daggers.
Can't give up now.
Wait, I did not give him.
Should be easy.
There we go.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's get that to Astarion. Alright.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
To Astarion. I could sell that off later.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Only slightly. Why'd you look at it like that, bro?
A hand? Anyone?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, we'll get properly introduced.
That worked.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Man, they're not a lot. Just get stuck in that
I don't know
stone.
what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in front of it. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer right near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't the faintest.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
Sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Contain basic wounds and ailments, but ain't parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Let me work my magic.
Definitely gonna have to alter my party stats a bit. But as far as the general theming of them, to keep them somewhat similar to where they're at already.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Phone's going off like crazy today. some reason, every time I'm doing something like this, my phone goes crazy.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Otherwise, my phone wouldn't be going off at all.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I love the bard response.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Naughty Road? We can't trust her.
This is marked as deception, but this isn't really a lie either. So we'll go with this one.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say it, please.
Never.
Observe, listen.
Enough dawdling. Get down.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
You will wait as long as I deem necessary. Ooh, excuse me.
Watch your back. Radio note.
Oh, excuse me.
coming for you.
Let's turn someone inside out. Yes, here.
Stop over here.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Put you here.
The witching hour. Knight to King 5.
Ah, damn it. Booyah. Now I ain't gotta worry about you. And boom, you two are done. Wait, hold on. Did that say biscuit? Well, I guess it... Okay, I guess it does make sense. But... Let me see. Get that to deal.
What now? Easy.
Looking ahead.
You're dead!
All clear.
I've missed this. On my way. Let's have a little fun.
Need to stay focused.
Battle of wits.
Oh, come on, that was...
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. press ahead. Done! Done!
Step quick.
On my way.
Ah, you.
A tale for the ages. Step to it.
Why'd you go after Gale?
Light on my feet. Done.
I'm ready.
My faith will protect me.
A rough tempest I will raise. Certainly.
Off we go then.
Hmm. Let's give those all to Astarion. Because I can sell all of this later. move in here. Cool. I should be level 3 by the time I finish this.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Church. Oh, the crypt, should I say.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Get that shot hard.
Trap. Be caution. Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Looks like a trap there.
Trust no one.
Alright, what now?
Send that to camp and take that.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That.
Forbidden knowledge, without doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Look
journal. The scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Let's see.
What's that?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still breathing, despite
Let me
everything.
figure this out real quick. What was that one? What is it? Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Alright, let's see.
These boots have seen everything.
Have they now?
Take action!
Let's hex you.
Done!
Can you feel death's cold grip? Use the shadows. To the death.
Leave that off there. There we go, that's a one-off. Let's
On I go.
Swords meet
move you
sorcery.
here. Move you behind him. Ah.
Go for the throat. Be quick.
Move you here.
Let's find some prey.
Put you there.
Quickly.
Can't give up. Not now. Let me strike true.
Allow me to demonstrate. Checkmate.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. Never a dull moment.
Oh crap, I forgot I hasted myself with the blood potion of speed.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Aren't you just Bobby Badass?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met. Again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Alright. Seems like two of them were able to level up. Not all of them. Me and Astarion still ain't there. But, let's go change up some of the... let's go change them up slightly. And pick some stuff up while I'm here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Start with Shadowheart.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
Everything's always about money.
As
But
thou
go ahead.
desire.
I need to change the class anyway. Let's see. Keep that the way it is, but change you to a life domain. Change a +1 bonus to Constitution. that there. 14, 12, 16, 8, 16, 8. That is perfect. Leave you there.
Well, hello.
And then bring a star in.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Keep you a rogue. Lower your dexterity down by 1. Put that up there. Change your intelligence to constitution. Put that there. Put that there. Lower your charisma to... Lower your charisma. For strength. Don't need any of that. Those skills on you, so we'll just put insight and athletics. The expertise will go to sleight of hand and stealth.
Salutations.
Gale.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Keep you wizard. Change firebolt for bone and shield. Keep mage hand and ray of frost. Go magic missile, shield, ray of sickness, false life, thunder wave, and ice knife. Drop that down to 1. Put that up there. That there, put that at 12. Investigation and insight, you can keep that there. Now that that's taken care of.
My faith will guide me. I am ready.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Good to have you in here. Alright. I have to change that for command person. For command. Level 3. Change that for prayer of healing. Actually, no, not prayer healing. Let's just go ahead and put whole person. Actually, yeah, let's do prayer healing and command person. So I really won't use command all that often. Whole person's generally better than command anyway. spells I want to go with here. We'll go with chromatic orb and Tasha's. No, I won't be putting anything in there. I'll have them. Then at level 3, let's see. I'll grab Misty Step. What else do I want to grab here? I'll go ahead and grab Blindness since it's a necromancy spell. Instead of Tasha's, we'll put Misty Step in.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Which way to the nearest library?
Like I never used my spell slot.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look.
Direct me.
Let's see.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Learn a
You
few.
know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You're the spells that just leaves.
You mean just waiting? Like a
Raven
lovesick puppy?
Feeblement.
Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Tasha's. A lot of the wizard spells you can learn simply by paying a small fee of gold here, but based on your spellcasting level.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Put a lot of bass into that one.
Are they all like this? I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Oh yeah, let's check out the screaming, yet at the same time be careful, because that makes a lot of sense. Let's go up the hill.
Oi! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Probably thought you sounded badass for doing that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn it.
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Reapply hex. Apply the hex to you. Let's do that.
Have to keep going.
Shall we dance?
Ready or not? Onward.
Let's do this. Let's go ahead and put the can't put it there. Let's put 2 there. Actually, let's go ahead and put them all here.
On the move.
Damn, Zevlor, you're missing every damn shot.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's reapply hex. Apply the hex to you. And I missed. The hell is this guy?
Now they see me.
got to press on.
Oh, finally he lands a shot.
This feels good. They won't know what bit them.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Now,
What to do?
let's level up. Let's put it into Bard level 2. We'll get the Armor of Agathis. Agonizing Blast. Devil's Sight. That gives me...
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
you're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Time to
We
pack.
need a
We need to
healer.
leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing
There
it?
have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Don't touch me.
Damn it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Happening. He was joking about Octa's suit just a...
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
That shaky voice says otherwise.
Ready or not.
Blood comes easy these days. Best be on my way.
The weave.
What's
should I do? Move it.
Oh, Christ. Fearful. How does she have...
I'll do it my way.
Get that. Anyway.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Been to Avernus, but I'm no devil
Care to
servant.
explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Oh, looking ahead. That's curious.
Huh?
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
Seriously? Any room for the both of us?
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I think Armor of Agathis is one of the few spells that actually levels with your spellcasting levels. So the more I get into Warlock, the more powerful it'll be, I'm guessing. But I won't be having this one for long.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
About the people here.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
She said the region overrun by monsters. They won't survive
As I
by
said,
themselves.
it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
And this is the opportunity I have to sell what I won't be using. Alright, so let's see. Buy those. I think that's really about all I need.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Let's see. Let's send that to the camp.
What a day.
Swap to Astarian. Put those on you. Put that on you.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
No time to rest.
Not what I said.
Can we stop?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
In the world? It's a hell of a lag on my game. What the?
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Die if I met the Roland.
Oh.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Damn goblins.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlon near got us killed.
But you didn't.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
Guessing that didn't end well.
No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
With friends like that, who needs enemies?
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Good try being a little friend there.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Charming. Can see what the locals like
Them
you so
devils
much.
ain't local. They're refugees. Fella who runs this place offered them shelter.
Speak with that fella. You know where he is?
His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Have a look at that contract.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm drinking. You're leaving.
Not leaving until you tell me exactly what happened.
I
to
already
First
told
Druid.
you. He was at the temple ruins with us. But it ain't like we forced him to go along. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught him to. The old codger didn't.
Where did you leave him?
Gobbles are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alcin, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell them, or hear their drums before you see them. Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him.
Could be worse.
How?
Could have been us they caught.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
He's seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head!
You threatening me?
Raise a hand to that child and you'll lose it. Your choice.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's all this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face with control.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
Ooh. I'll buy that dagger. I'll buy that Morning Star. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell the picture of fame. Let's see. That hand crossbow. Equip that hand crossbow. Come to Shadowheart. Equip that Morning Star.
Someone there?
Equip you with the dagger.
One with the weave.
What to bring?
until Roland shows off his
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Meat.
True. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come,
Cocky
you will
bastard,
boast of
isn't
this
he?
meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend. We're exposed now. Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get them.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Doesn't taste half bad.
Sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
You done fine. Really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
Been better. It's difficult to explain, actually.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fellow who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
It's strange about you.
Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
It must feel like quality. Devilish. Might you hail from Fae, perhaps?
Like one of those red wizard lich lickers, please. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old ladies. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal. Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
See. Send that to get out.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you
Wow,
meet any elder
rude.
wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. What's on your mind?
Need to remain in camp for a while rather than on the road.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be here in the meantime.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. It is done. Assume nothing.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou... Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave a matter of coin. As thou desire.
Help me change my class. I want to keep you as a fighter. Go with great weapon fighting.
Action, not reaction.
Take you down the cleric route, but instead of life domain. I wonder what that was all about. War domain cleric. And a +10 bonus to your attack roll.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
Sealer wares.
something close.
Sell the feather fall.
that everything? I think that's everything.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Kichoki. Fine.
Right. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass, saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
If you finish scowling at me, what comes next?
The T-sling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Children! Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. And the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
Yes.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
you?
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Any questions, children?
Let's go change his class.
Where am I needed?
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp. For when... As thou desire.
The hell was that laugh? Let's go a similar route. Let's keep you the fiend. Let's keep you the fiend. And then, instead of dexterity, we'll put up in constitution.
Where am I needed?
We'll go Hellish Rebuke. And we'll go Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Oh, hang on. We'll go Devil's Sight. Now here's where we'll break off and go sorcerer. We go firebolt, mage hand, then light, and blade ward. Actually, hang on. Let's go shock and grasp, light, or mage hand and light. And then we'll go shield and then we'll go draconic bloodline. That'll give me burning hands. That'll give me graze. That'll give me witch bolt. Since we're going to more fire based, we'll go ancestry to a red dragon. We'll go no skills.
Blood. No, never mind.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Look, you wait in camp for now.
The blade stands at the and just when
Remain here.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
Well met. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
It's not exactly easy to journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. How'd you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Gladly. Anything more we should discuss? I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Let's go back here and see what you got.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Got another dagger, but I know where I can find another dagger. I don't need that. So let's...
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Just a person who took 10 points of damage.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Let's go. Some mild class.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Keep a blade close.
Things to happen.
Time for discretion. The softest touch.
What am I to do?
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Let's get going.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
A little creepy when you say it like that, but I knew what you meant.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Ah, shit. There we go.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. Nothing here for you.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
This place is a bloody death
trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. Get into me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Huh?
What's on your mind?
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
I've got a long road ahead.
Just once. Yeah, just once.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We have heads! There. Happy?
I know the trick he's using.
You got it. One sec.
It's an interesting little trick.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Nat 20, baby!
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh yeah, because that'll get you through quickly. The bear dude is literally the definition of stupid. All brawn, no brain.
Give him a chance. You, get back!
And she's no better.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Idiots. A lot of them.
Yes, I see.
Could sell that fishing rod. I didn't mean to grab it.
I do wish I could
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
First, I want to trade some things with you. See what you got here. I will buy you. So the fishing pole, I don't need it. Sell that.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I've got to go the bard option.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie.
This is already a bold-faced lie, but still.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglaviet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halson, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
So we got a warlock bard, so far a cleric, a rogue, and a wizard. And then in my camp we have a fighter cleric and a warlock sorcerer.
With your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Sun will remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
What's next?
Oh, let's equip you with that ring.
No one's stopping here.
Anyway, that about wraps up today. I'm gonna call it here and leave it where we're at. Next time, I will be dealing with Alfira in the Grove. This is the start of the Warlock Bard and his journey through Faerun. So, thanks for the help. And, yeah. Peace.